Welcome back, everybody. It is me, Deathwatch Productions, and we are back with episode 5 of building Coruscant's Underworld in LEGO. I'm back after a month-long break. I've been busy with school and work, so that's kind of the things that have been holding me back from giving you guys updates. I've also been waiting on a couple Bricklink orders, which finally came in. So we're going to be taking a look at base plate 3 and 2. We got a whole bunch of lights in. That's going to be the coolest part of the video. And base plate 3, we have significant progress to show, so let's take a look at it. Alright guys, now you can see the progress I've gotten on base plate 2. As you can see, I got most of it tiled off. In this video, I'm going to finish the rest here. I'm going to tile all of that off in a time lapse. And I got this done, which was a huge pain in the ass. So it's like a pipe connector work just to make it look cool. I don't really know else what to say. There's some pipe work in it just to kind of give it some color. I'm waiting on a few more parts just to finish this dark bluish gray pipe, and then a couple of support beams right here. And then so the way it's connected is there's like Technic bricks all in here, which is holding it sturdy. It's like the only thing holding it sturdy. And there's also little Technic pins between each support beam. So that's like the only thing holding this thing together. It took me several tries to get this perfected. It collapsed on me 5, 6, 7 times at least. But I'm extremely happy how the final product looks on this. It just gives it way more character. It's not just going to be just a flat wall right here or a flat ceiling. It's going to gives it just a bit more character is all. Finished up the support beams over here. That's looking great. And all right, let's show you guys the lights, which is probably my favorite part. All right, as you can see, I installed a whole bunch of lights in here. So the main thing you can probably notice right away is the blue lights. So as I stated in the previous episode, I wanted like a dark blue, kind of like ambient light, just to kind of make everything feel more like it's Underworld of Coruscant, you know? So what I did, I got some lights from Light My Bricks. What I did, I just kind of placed them on the top here. It doesn't look that good from up here, you know, you're not really going to see it that much. But they shine down to these grill pieces, which reflects down below. I just think it looks... I wish you guys can see this in person, because it is just mind-boggling. I love how this kind of area right here is like a dark orange, like how you see in Star Wars. Super happy how that came out. I got the bar area lit up, so that just looks awesome. You can see the kitchen back there. I got that lit up too. Got the light up here lit up, same with up here. I also got the dark pink Arabish Star Wars writing lit up, give it some more color. But I just think this just looks epic. With all like the neon signs, the people, the lights, just everything. I think it just comes together so nicely. So before we go into base plate 3, I'm gonna do a time lapse on the ceiling right here. I'm gonna finish this off, get it all tiled up, and then we'll take a deeper look into base plate 3 with another time lapse. So let's get on that right now. Alrighty y'all, I'm done with the time lapse and we are finished with the roof. The roof is 100% complete. Don't have to worry about that anymore. These are a pain in the ass to kind of push in. As you can see, they're a little crooked, but I think it looks kind of cool. Makes it feel like more, it's more like sheet metal placed. It's not perfect. Happy little accident. So all that's left of base plate 2 is just to kind of finish up that flooring, tile it off, get this kind of like detailing on this pillar and then finish off right here. And then base plate 1 and 2 will be pretty much done. Just got to add a few more bricks over here to add this piping work. That's just going to loop around right here. So it's like 95% completed. And I couldn't be happier on how it looks. So yeah. One last thing, I redid this just to save on parts so I can get more of those support pieces. I needed a few more. Alrighty, y'all, let's move on to base plate 3 now. Alright, y'all, so here's the progress I got done on base plate 3. It's really coming together. I got a bricklink order in not too long ago, so I'm going to do another time lapse, kind of fill this out, hopefully get these pillars higher. I'm going to get all the flooring done. I'm waiting on a Lego.com pick-a-brick order to finish off this section right here. I need more of these like curved wall pieces. That's going to go up a bit more. So let's take a little deeper look into what I got done. So got the walkway kind of detailed off. Just got the idea from the Tanta V4 set that just came out with that wall design with kind of like the curved arch pieces, the floor. Then if we move on over here, kind of got like a little power station area. I don't know. Just a little work area. Got a dude working on some stuff, whatever you want to call it. So this wall right here is kind of angled a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's angled ever so slightly. I think that looks good though. And then you can see the doorway in the back, or this little hallway. That's going to lead to the housing area, which are these guys right here. There's going to be a whole bunch of these. And that's going to be on base plate 4, which I'll hopefully start working on, if not next episode, the episode after. Move on over here. And I got this wall started. Extremely happy how this area turned out with like these curved, or excuse me, slanted, kind of like grill vent kind of parts are. I don't know what to call it. But I got a figure there for scale. Got some like pipe work going on, just to give it a bit more detail, make it feel more like Coruscant. Some more lights, give it some more color. Extremely happy how all this turned out. So, if y'all don't know, last episode I talked about how this would work off, or how this would work. So it's like a pit almost. So it's like speeders will be going up and down. It's not for big ships, it's more for like speeders. Think of it as like the alleyway for speeders. So it'll go up and down. I have a few custom speeders. And so if you take this part, we're gonna move it up here so it looks like a little tunnelway or a little cave, kind of like Utapau. So this will be like a little maintenance bay. I'm gonna have like a custom speeder right here. I'm gonna have a custom speeder down here. It makes it look like it's going up. So this will all be covered up. It's gonna be as tall as the ceiling on base plate 2, just to give you guys a bit of a reference. Then right here, got some more pipe work done, some more custom figures. So this way is gonna be a walkway. And I'm gonna add some like TIE Fighter bits as windows. I think that looks super cool. I'm gonna add a doorway right here. And then this is gonna lead to base plate 4 as well. I'm gonna have like a couple platforms for characters to walk on. Extremely excited to see how that all works out together. It's gonna be extremely difficult, but we'll see how it goes. And then the blue lighting, which I have on base plate 2 here, I'm gonna do the same right here. So this is all gonna be illuminated. I'm gonna show you the lights here in a second, what I got done, but on the ceiling, which is gonna be around right here, it's gonna illuminate that same dark blue light, just to kind of make it match with base plate 2. I just think it looks awesome. All right, y'all, let's show you guys the lights on base plate 3 here. All right, here's the lights. So got one right here, just to kind of give that walkway some light, and then this little work bay area. Extremely happy how this turned out. So I used a snot brick with 1x1 trans orange tile underneath it right there, and it gives it like a very subtle orange underground light, which I just absolutely love. And we got another light in the walkway there. So I'm gonna add way more lights. There's gonna be some up here to illuminate the walkway. There's gonna be like an orange kind of vent on this wall. So it's gonna make it look like it's super hot, if that makes sense. And then we're gonna have the dark blue lights like in base plate 2 illuminating downwards. So let's get on to a time lapse. I'm gonna finish off the floor here, and then that'll finish off the video. All right, y'all, we got the floor pretty much 100% complete. I just got to finish off a little bit of things over here. I'm just waiting for the wall to be built up. And I just got to find that 1x1 light bluish gray tile. I'm extremely happy how this turned out. It's super clean. I love it. So this area, this is going to be covered up by a speeder. This is kind of the best I could have done with this curve. I forgot to show that in the beginning. But this is what it looks like. This comes off. I don't want to do that right now. But a speeder, I was hoping like a teal speeder would be kind of like parked right there. I think that'd look great, give it some color. Yeah, that's the floor done. I still gotta do a few things like over here, up here. I still gotta tile off this. I'll do that in the next episode. Forgot to show that off as well, but I got this section done. This is all tiled off. That'll look the same over here. I'm gonna add some more ingot pieces to give it some more color so it's not so plain, but hopefully you guys like that. All right, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to episode 5 of building Coruscant's Underworld in Lego. If you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, problems, or predicaments you may have, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe. Just give me a comment. Tell me what you guys think, what I should add, what I should change, what you like, what you dislike. But hopefully in the next episode, we'll get this almost done. And then we'll start working on base plate 4, which will be where the houses are. Extremely excited to work on that finally, get this side completely done. Then we can work on the other half. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Later.